Dear students, today we have to see conductivity and molar conductivity with respect to their changes or variation with concentration. यानी सॉल्यूशन का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन अगर चेंज किया तो कंडक्टिविटी पे क्या इफेक्ट होगा, मोलार कंडक्टिविटी पे क्या इफेक्ट होगा. तो ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टू नोट है ये वाली बात कि दोनों पे अपोजिट इफेक्ट अपने को दिखाई देता है. Whenever we change the concentration, what happens to conductivity? Whenever we change concentration, what happens to molar conductivity? In that case, we find that first of all, let us recall what is conductivity. Conductivity is the measurement of electrical conductance by 1 centimeter cube of solution. 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब सोल्यूशन जितनी कंडक्टिविटी जितना इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टेंस दिखाएगा उसको हम कंडक्टिविटी बोलते हैं. इट इज डिनोटेड बाय कैपा. नाउ व्हाट इज मोलार कंडक्टिविटी? मोलार कंडक्टिविटी इज द इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टेंस शोन बाय all the ions present in 1 mole of the electrolyte solution. 1 mole of electrolyte solution, all the ions are present. Whatever may be the number of ions, अगर डायटोमिक होगा तो ट्वाइस द एवोगैड्रो नंबर, अगर ट्राइएटोमिक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट होगा तो थ्राइस द नंबर ऑफ एवोगैड्रो नंबर, उतने उसमें आयंस प्रेजेंट रहते हैं. प्रोवाइडेड all of them have been dissociated. पूरे के पूरे डिसोसिएट होना चाहिए in that condition. तो molar conductivity is the electrical conductance shown by all the ions present in 1 mole of the electrolyte solution. तो molar conductivity के लिए 1 mole ions, ये फिगर इंपॉर्टेंट है, और कंडक्टिविटी के लिए 1 cm cube of solution ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. That is the reason both show different changes with change in concentration. Suppose we have taken a solution, we have determined its conductivity. Now we are decreasing the concentration. We are decreasing the concentration. 1 mole of solute or 1 mole of electrolyte is dissolved in 1 liter. Suppose it is diluted twice. 1 mole is taken in 2 liter. 1 mole is taken in 5 liter. 1 mole is taken in 10 liter. Means we are increasing the volume of solvent. We are decreasing the concentration. Then what happens due to decrease in concentration? See. As the concentration decreases, number of ions present in 1 cm cube volume also decreases, because ions are spread in the whole volume. पूरे वॉल्यूम में आयंस फैल जाएंगे तो नंबर ऑफ आयंस प्रेजेंट इन दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया विल डिक्रीज एंड certainly the conductivity will decrease. Now what happens on molar conductivity? मोलार कंडक्टिविटी का कंसेप्ट ध्यान में रखिए. The electrical conductance shown by all the ions present in 1 mole of electrolyte solution, whatever may be the volume, all that volume is contained in between the conductivity plates. वो conductivity plates के बीच में पूरा का पूरा वॉल्यूम आ जाता है. तो आप कितना भी डाइल्यूट करेंगे उसको, 1 mole in 1 liter, 1 mole in 2 liter, 1 mole in 5 liter, whatever you are taking, that whole volume comes in those conductivity plates separated by 1 centimeter distance. 1 सेंटीमीटर डिस्टेंस के बीच में वो पूरा वॉल्यूम ऑक्यूपाई हो जाए, इस तरह का कंडक्टिविटी सेल प्रिपेयर किया जाता है. तो इसमें यह है कि when you are increasing the dilution, you are decreasing the concentration. Number of ions are not decreasing. Number of ions कम नहीं हो रहे हैं, number of ions कम नहीं हो रहे हैं, but they are increasing. नंबर ऑफ आयंस कम नहीं हो रहे हैं, दे आर इंक्रीजिंग, वो बढ़ रहे हैं. रीजन ड्यू टू इंक्रीज इन डाइल्यूशन the degree of dissociation increases. Degree of dissociation बढ़ जाता है, तो degree of dissociation बढ़ेगा तो certainly the number of ions will increase. Therefore you will see that molar conductivity increases with increase in dilution or decrease in concentration. Conductivity decreases with increase in dilution or decrease in concentration. ये opposite effect इनमें दिखता है अपने. Now one scientist Kohlrausch has studied this fact in various electrolytes and their varying concentration. He has given an equation which is called as Kohlrausch equation. Molar conductivity is equal to molar conductivity at infinite dilution, means zero concentration, very dilute, जितना dilute हम attain कर सकते हैं infinite dilution, minus A into square root of concentration, means molar conductivity decreases with increasing concentration. concentration बढ़ाओगे ये लैम्डा की वैल्यू कम होती जाएगी, concentration कम करोगे लैम्डा की वैल्यू बढ़ती जाएगी. इसकी वैल्यू मैक्सिमम आएगी when concentration is equal to 0. ये मैक्सिमम वैल्यू तब आएगी इसकी. Hence it gives a straight line which cuts y axis or lambda axis at this point. This is the y intercept. This equation is very much similar to y equal to minus mx plus c. Y equal to minus mx plus c. C is the y intercept, m is the slope, and x and y are variable. Y depends on x. Y x के साथ change होता है, and its maximum value comes to be this c or lambda 0. We can see this with the help of a graph. On x-axis we take molar concentration, its square root, and on y-axis we take molar conductivity. We are decreasing the concentration. Molar conductivity is increased. 1 mole in 1 liter, 1 mole in 5 liter, 1 mole in 10 liter, 1 mole in 20 liter, 1 mole in, means we are decreasing the concentration. 1 upon 1, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 10. But we have certain limit for dilution. Dilution की कुछ limit होती है. उसके बाद beyond that we cannot dilute it. Then how will we determine the value of lambda 0? The value of lambda 0 is determined by extrapolation of this line. इस लाइन को हम एक्स्ट्रापोलेट करेंगे and we'll see at which point it cuts the conductivity line. वो जहां पे कट करेगी that will be the maximum value. This is for only strong electrolytes. The electrolyte which dissociates completely. For strong electrolytes we will get the graph like this, and we can determine the value of molar conductivity at 0 concentration, molar conductivity at infinite dilution. That can be determined by this graph. Now for weak electrolyte जो पूरा dissociate नहीं होते उनके लिए क्या होगा? We will get a different graph. In this way it increases exponentially on dilution. Dilute करने पर वो exponentially बढ़ता है. And for strong electrolyte it increases linearly. वो linearly molar conductivity increase होती है with increasing dilution, decreasing concentration. And for weak electrolyte it increases exponentially. Therefore, for weak electrolyte we cannot determine the value of lambda 0 by either experimental way or by graphical way. हम ग्राफ से भी determine नहीं कर सकते, experiment से भी determine नहीं कर सकते. We have to see some different method, and we'll see in next clip. Okay? Thank you.